I think the main thing about factorial is understand it's quite fun to play around with factorial. So for example, say you have 150 factorial. Okay, yeah, I want to expand this. I know 150 factorial is 150 multiplied by 149. I can write all the way to 1 if I want to, right? But let's say I'm lazy. I want to stop here. Or let's say I'll stop at 146. Okay, if I want to stop here, what I need to do, I just need to put a factorial sign behind. Then this equation will be balanced, right? So essentially, if you have, like, let's say x plus 5 factorial, you can also be written as x plus 5, x plus 4, x plus 3. Then let's say you're lazy, you want to stop here, you just put a factorial sign behind. Understand? So this is one trick which we always use for factorial. And we'll see how we can actually use it for this part here. It's a pity because in O level used to have factorial, but they took out quite a bit of it. So that's why I think now when you come to JC, you expect to know. So many more to come, like modulus function, all this, yeah, used to be in O level. So the first thing is we have r squared plus 7r plus 11 over r plus 4 factorial. So what to do? Now, I know that, okay, starting from the left-hand side is easier or right-hand side is easier? The left will be easier, right? The left is much easier than the right. So I'm going to just start from the right-hand side here because you want this form here. So what you're going to do is actually, you think about it, this is r plus 4 factorial, this is r plus 4 factorial, which you already have already. So now what we left is this r plus 2 factorial. We need to change to r plus 4 factorial. So remember, what we need here is to take r plus 4 factorial and just expand down to, so minus 1 will be r plus 3, then r plus 2 factorial here. Why is this important? Because this case here, left hand side, or right hand side, sorry, right hand side, what I need to do to this factor here is to multiply it with r plus 4, r plus 3 lah. R plus 4, r plus 3. Then I'm gonna just, so I know that r plus 4, r plus 3, r plus 2 factorial. And you can just compare. Actually, you can just compare. You just compare this guy and this guy. You can just expand the top. So depends what you like to do lah. Or you can replace the value in. I don't know what to do. I'm spoiled. Maybe I can just r equals to 0. R equals to 3. Okay, sorry, r equals to negative 3. So hence, okay, so this is it. A equals to 1, B equals to negative 1. This is obviously not really immediate neighbors. There are two doors neighbor away. This r plus 2 and r plus 4. So if you want to find the summation, you just summation of r equals to 1 to n, 1 to n, right? Yeah. R squared plus 7R plus 11 is equals to summation of, then this is method of difference. Expand this, and R equals to 1, this is 3 factorial. This is 5 factorial. Slowly. So that's it. You done this, then you just cancel this and this one. Then the simplification is another thing altogether. So you have a 1/3. 1 over 3 factorial plus 1 over 4 factorial. Yep. Similar to what we did just now. This is only n plus 4 factorial. So this case here, we know we need to multiply by n plus 4 to this denominator. N plus 4 here. Because n plus 4 factorial is n plus 4, n plus 3 factorial. So to change this to n plus 4 factorial, we just need to multiply by n plus 4. In calculator, 1 over 3 factorial plus 1 over 4 factorial. It will be 5 over 24. Then you just factorize this out. 5. Okay, that's it.